missions, but they immerse themselves in that culture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even after they retire, they get out. You know,
once a Marine, always a Marine.
You know?
Yep.
And they really respect that Eagle, Globe, and Anchor that they wear every day, even off duty. You know, and that's one of the things that kind of was embedded in me too as well. Even though I had U.S. Navy on my uniform, they didn't hesitate to snatch me up by my collar and either set me straight or show me a good time.
Yeah, I mean, for corpsmen especially, man, like once you're in it, dude. Like, you know, you watch all the shows and stuff like the Pacific. I don't know if you ever watched the Pacific. Like Doc, man. Yeah. Like when Marines say Doc, they say it different than I do. Like I call all my corpsmen. I've had so many corpsmen work for me over the years, and like I call them Doc affectionately. Like, you know, E9 to E1. I'll call them all Doc, right? But like that's different from the way a Marine calls a Doc.
It is.
Doc.
It is.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it is, and a lot of that too is because, you know, we train alongside them the whole time, man. I mean, when you start doing your workup cycles and, you know, you're going to jungle warfare training, which was, you know, it was one of probably the most challenging trainings I've been through. Cold weather survival school. Yeah. Sleeping in a snow cave for 3-4 days up in Bridgeport, California was just half an MRE. And they're like, okay, we'll be back in 4 days, you know. Yeah. Here's your one candle that you can put in your ice cave and it keeps it at 50 degrees. That's not true because we actually lit like 3 candles in a day. You know?
It's cold as fuck.
It is, man. Oh, man, dude. I mean, you know, but growing up side by side with them like that, man, it's a relationship that I can't explain. I think the closest thing to that would have been IDC on a crew des. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So yeah, I did my time with the Marines and then I went down to San Diego Branch Medical Clinic down there. And at that time I was a little hot-headed HM3.
Oh, go figure.
And my LPO was an HM3 and she told me to do something one time and I probably answered back in the way I shouldn't have. And I found myself at DRB, man. And this is my first DRB. Marines don't do DRBs.
Right.
You know, they don't,
you just go Article 15. That's
office hours, man. Bam. That's it, you know? Yeah. And so I was in the DRB and there was 2 senior chiefs and 2 master chiefs. And the one senior chief's name is Wayne Guy. Ended up retiring as a master chief. Yeah. And after we were done with DRB and after they handed me my ass on a fucking platter. Yeah. I went outside and Wayne Guy followed behind me. He goes, HM3, come here. And I said, what's up, senior? Yeah. He goes, what do you want to do?